What's up, my nerds? I am Jason. This is Yolanda. We are with Keys and Slabs. Actually, we are Keys and Slabs. Don't judge on there. There's a ton of great shows out there and streams to watch. We enjoy watching like top 10 lists, spec shows, roundtables, CGC unboxings. Those are all fun. But this show that we're going to do is just about stuff that we bought for ourselves. This is our weekly haul show. It's our first show. Forgive us as we figure out how to do it. Some weeks there'll be a ton of stuff. Other weeks, probably also still a ton of stuff. We tend to get a lot of things at our local comic shops
or eBay.
And eBay. So yes, that's what we're here to talk about. On the off chance that CGC gets to any of the many comics we sent them, we'll unbox those during these shows too.
Not until June, probably.
Probably not till June.
Well,
so
maybe a few before then. Like
that one.
Yeah. Or two.
There's two. All right. Anyway, we bought a lot in the last 7 days. An uncomfortable amount, really. I'd like to think our kids can get scholarships for college.
We can hope.
We can hope. So we're actually going to do 3 different little mini episodes today. First, we're going to do stuff that we got at our local comic shops. There's a few around town. We live in Madison that we like to go to. And then we'll do another one specifically about stuff we bought on eBay, potentially Mercari, like twice. And then a third episode we're going to do of just Star Wars stuff because, like the rest of the universe, we are buying a lot of Star Wars stuff. So that'll be just a separate little episode that we do. So, all right, let's do this damn thing.
Well, about time.
Okay.
Okay. So what we started off with, this was my haul. So I've heard a lot about Radiant Black, and I ended up reading the comic book and really loved it, really enjoyed the writing of it. Great graphics. This is definitely one to pick up. Super fun. I got the blank cover edition as well. And while we were at our local LCS, this just looked pretty cool, and it has Icarus on the cover, and with Eternals coming out later on this year, I think it's just a cool comic book to have. You never know. Yes.
I am a big fan of Neil Gaiman, everything Neil Gaiman. So I'm a really big fan of the Norse mythology. So issue 5 came out. I got a couple copies, one so I can bang it up and read it, the other one I can hold on to. And also got the variant cover. Excuse me. I think the variant covers are super cool on all of these that have been out so far. So adding this to the collection. This is the DC segment of our show.
Which a lot of shows apparently don't have a ton of.
Yeah. So DC is a company that also makes comics. They're kind of like Marvel. Just kidding. Anyway, this week we got the second printing of the Teen Titans 1. Super big fan of the way they're doing the art for the second printings. Very cool. Also got Teen Titans 2 and a variant cover. This is super awesome. Who doesn't love that? It's very cool. A lot of conversation about this, so we'll leave that to the other shows. Also got 3 editions of the next Batman 1. So super cool Wonder Woman covery edition. She's on everything. And yeah, another blank in that. So these are the things that we got recently, just straight off of the racks. Thought it would be cool. There's some other older comics that we got while we were out and about, and we'll run through a couple of those quick. Some really cool ones. First, I swung by like the used bookstore, which is very hit or miss on some comics, but we found a few fun ones. We got this gold edition of X-Men Omega. I think this is just a beautiful cover, and it's like in pretty darn perfect condition. Probably go get that one graded. Not going to go through all of these. Got some Captain Marvels. I do love this Martian Manhunter cover. Yeah.
Even though I'm not a big fan of him, I do like that cover.
Some of the before Watchmen, Silk Spectre is a really cool one. Many Captain Marvels.
Yeah.
This is one we didn't have in our collection, so that's pretty nice. This one, did we have this already?
No, we did not.
Yeah. So,
but this one, that's the find.
hey, this is pretty cool. Found this for less than it should have been, and I found it in the bin at a, half price book kind of shop. So cool stuff. This next group is our favorite finds from the local comic shops this week. So Raiders of the Lost Ark 1. I just love this movie. I love this scene, the creepy Bernie hand scene. Very nice. Nightwing #1. I just think this is such a cool cover and such cool artwork. We'll see what goes on with this character.
This is what I found. So, came across this beauty while we were at our local comic book store. Super awesome.
Yes.
And I also found that one
Mm-hmm.
in a pile.
Random pile of comics sitting there.
It's great.
So these next couple ones were things that have been, I wouldn't call them grails, but just ones that we liked because we liked the covers and we wanted to add them to the collection. So Invincible Iron Man #1. It's not in the most fantastic shape, but it's pretty darn good shape. So really happy to add this one to the collection.
This is a beauty.
Yeah, so everyone in the universe is buying this for many obvious reasons. Silver Surfer #3, Mephisto. I think it might be Quicksilver.
Yeah, and I've been eyeing this one for some time at one of the local CSs that we go to. It's the first appearance of Deadpool.
And a bunch of other people.
And a bunch of, well, yeah, Domino, but it's really all about Deadpool since our son really loves Deadpool.
Our son loves Deadpool. And don't judge us as parents. Our son loves Deadpool. Get over it.
Mm-hmm.
And then last but not least.
So I was searching for this comic book because there's been a lot of speculation ever since the whole toy came out. I found this just lying alone, and I made it my own.
In a pile.
Mm-hmm. Mine, all mine.
And it's beautiful. Cannot wait to get this one graded. Okay, so that is our weekly haul from the local comic shops. We normally don't come home with that many Silver Age and older
Not Silver Age. Not often.
books, but it was a good week.
Mm-hmm.
Tune in for our next show. There's probably a subscribe button if we figured out how to do that. You can do all those great things.
You're really techie. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm not. But we have a cool gimbal, so maybe we can move the camera around next time. Thanks. See y'all later.